Let me tell you about one commonly misunderstood concept in retirement planning. It's not necessarily bad advice, it's just planning assumptions that can look reasonable on paper, but may create challenges if the timing of the market returns are unfavorable. Here is the thing, you've been told your whole life, save money, invest it, get 7% a year, you'll be fine. That number 7% though, it's not lying to you, but it's hiding something. And what it may overlook has created financial challenges for some retirees who otherwise planned carefully. Let me show you. Imagine you have a garden, 10 tomato plants. Every year, those plants give you tomatoes. That's your food. That's how you eat. Now, every year, on average, you get the same number of tomatoes. Some years are great, lots of rain, lots of sun. Some years are bad, pests, drought, but over time, it averages out, and you know this going into it. Here's the important point that is often overlooked. It's not the average that matters, it's the order. Let me say that again. The order of the bad years can have a significant impact. If a storm destroys half your garden in year one, your plan may face significant pressure. You have little stored, you need food now, so you use what you have, and next year you may have fewer plants available to produce your food. That can make it more difficult to recover. Same storm, same damage, but it hits in year 10 instead of year 1. You've had 10 years of good harvest. You've got tomatoes canned in the cellar. The storm comes, you lose half of your plants, and you say, well, that stinks, and you keep eating. Same storm, same damage, different order. One outcome may be manageable, the other may create more difficult situations. This is what happens to retirement savings, and almost nobody's ever talking about it. Now look, I'm a financial planner, and this is what I do every day. And this is something I see all the time. People come into retirement confident. They did what they were supposed to do. They saved diligently. They invested wisely. They played by the rules. And then the first 5 years of their retirement, the market does something ugly. And they think, well, the average return will fix this over time. It may not be enough by itself. Because when you're taking money out, when you're picking tomatoes every year, average returns alone may not tell the whole story. The order of the returns affect how long your savings lasts. Let's make this more practical. 2 hypothetical retirees, same starting amount, same average returns, different retirement outcomes. So you have retiree A and retiree B. Both have $1 million. Both take out $40,000 a year to live on. Both get the same market returns over 20 years, but in a different order. Retiree A retires right before a crash. Year 1, the market drops 30%, her million becomes $700,000, but she still needs $40,000 to live. So she takes it. Now she's at $660,000. Year 2, the market's flat. She takes another 40. Now she has $620,000. Year 3, the market finally recovers up 20%. That's fantastic. But 20% of $620,000 is $124,000. She's at $744,000 minus her 40 for the year. So she's now at $704,000. 3 years in, average return so far is still negative. But more importantly, she's down $300,000 from where she started, and she's been taking money out the entire time. In this hypothetical example, the portfolio may have a harder time recovering and could be depleted earlier than expected. Retiree B, now same $1 million, same $40,000 a year, but his retirement downturn comes later. By then, the portfolio may have benefited from stronger early returns. When the downturn occurs, it still matters, but the portfolio may have more flexibility to absorb the decline. Same million, same withdrawals, same average return, same crash, but it's a different order. One portfolio may remain on track longer, the other may face greater pressure. That's sequence of returns risk, and if you're within 5 years of retirement, it's an important risk to understand and plan for. So how can retirees think about managing this risk? Here are 3 general planning principles to consider. These are educational concepts and should be evaluated based on your personal circumstances. Principle number 1, consider maintaining a cash reserve. Before retirement, some individuals may choose to maintain a cash reserve, such as cash or cash equivalents, to help cover near-term living expenses. The appropriate amount, though, depends on each person's needs, risk tolerance, income sources, and overall financial plan. Why is this? Well, because if markets decline early in retirement, a cash reserve may reduce the need to sell investments during a downturn. That can provide flexibility while allowing time for the portfolio to respond to changing market conditions. This kind of approach may help reduce sequence of returns risk, but it does not eliminate investment risk and may involve trade-offs, including inflation and opportunity cost risk. Principle number 2 is be flexible. If the market drops 20% in year 1, it may be helpful to review discretionary spending. For example, you might delay a large trip or postpone a home renovation, depending on your needs and priorities. You don't have to eliminate enjoyment from retirement, but modestly reducing withdrawals during a difficult market year may help preserve more of the portfolio for the future. Principle number 3, pay close attention to the early years of retirement. The first several years of retirement can be especially important. A significant market decline during this period may have a greater impact because withdrawals are beginning at the same time. During those early years, retirees may want to be thoughtful about withdrawal amounts, investment allocation, and liquidity. Over time, the impact of early sequence risk may lessen, but market risk and longevity risk remain important considerations. Plan carefully in the early years. That preparation can help provide more flexibility later. Here's what I need you to understand. A retirement income plan is not just about estimating how long money may last. It is about creating a thoughtful strategy for income, liquidity, growth potential, and risk management over time. You can't control what the market does in year 1 of your retirement, but you can control whether you're forced to sell into it. That's the difference. It's not about one product, one simple rule. It's about building a plan that accounts for growth, liquidity, flexibility, market risk, inflation risk, and longevity. When that type of planning is missing, retirement income decisions may feel less certain. When it is addressed thoughtfully, retirees have a clearer framework for making decisions through different market environments. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with somebody who's within 5 years of retirement right now, and we'll see you in the next one.